New developments, a trial date is set in the case of an alleged NSA leaker. The Augusta government contractor remains in federal custody in this high-profile case. Channel 2's Nicole Carr has been following this case since that June arrest. Nicole, the woman can face trial as early as this fall.
Yes, according to these new court documents, that anticipated trial date is October 23rd. And between now and then there's a very complicated, very expensive process to prep for a high-stakes national security case.
Everybody's going to be watching, really around the world, to see how we handle this. Russia's going to be watching to see how we handle this.
We now have a good idea of what it will take to get an alleged NSA leaker to trial in the next 3 months.
That's pushing it. I don't see how the case could go to trial in October. It's possible, or it's possible it could be resolved another way.
Newly filed court documents show the government has until August 2nd to review 302 pages from Reality Winner's handwritten notes. They all have to be translated to English from Farsi. Winner, a young multilingual government contractor and a former Air Force intelligence officer, was arrested in Augusta last month after she admitted to leaking Russian election hacking plans to an online media site. We were the first television crew to speak with her family ahead of bond denial.
She has no history of being a threat to this nation, only an asset.
Before the government revealed they'd seize evidence of her fascination and plans to meet with terrorist leaders, and her handwritten notes that spoke of burning the White House down. In addition to volumes of foreign language material, the government has processed employment records, jail phone recordings, and they need to examine cell phones and hard drives created on or before July 5th. And every single person tied to trying this case needs to complete security clearance, a lengthy, complicated, and expensive process while someone is paid to watch over the material in the interim. Former federal prosecutor Amy Weil.
It's a high-stakes case. This is the president's first prosecution of disclosure of classified information. It's going to be very carefully watched. People want to know how far this went.
And that will determine whether the government adds to Winner's indictment, something they've already told the courts they plan to do based on missing classified information from her time as a military intelligence officer. Live in Midtown Atlanta, Nicole Carr, Channel 2 Action News.